that's just what I found right now. I'm not seeing anything so far. Let's check under the car. Hey, girl. Hey, girl. Thanks for comforting me. Anything? So there's oil leaking from, dripping down here, but I can't see where it could be coming from. I'm not sure. And if I can, yeah. All right, now we're gonna check on the front side. I still haven't found anything yet. I might have just found something. So I was just looking at everything and I see that. It was just resting right there. Don't know where it come from. Nothing. All right, I see some more. There's definitely a window in there. Not good. Set that right there. Here. That's just what I found right now. All right, I'm gonna send y'all down again, see if you see anything. Okay, I found more. Let's see if I can see it. There's a ledge right here sitting on top of.
And then Justin and Peyton sit right there.
Ah. Oh, that's a big one. Oh.
No idea though, huh?
No. I've been trying to get a video if I can see anything.
But I can see the video right here.
I don't see anything.
Yeah, Odin said he does it.
I think that is the thickness of the block. Because you could definitely see where something just went. Bam. So it was. What cylinder is this? Is this 4?
Yeah, that's 4.
Yeah, so it come out of 4 cylinder because it's under here on that ledge, like right up under there, under the intake manifold. That's where I found the big piece. All the little pieces were on top of. I don't know what that is.
I don't know, dude. I really don't. The only thing I can think is a shattered oil pump that.
Well, I mean, I looked under the car. I took my phone. I was holding it on there, videoing the oil pan. Fine. It's.
If this motor did the same, so was it on the same cylinder?
No, the last motor that did it, it was on number 1.
Okay.
This one, number 4. So, I mean, the only thing I can think to do is whenever, because they're actually going to be coming tomorrow to do my shop.
Oh.
Yes. Tomorrow to do the shop, and they said it should be done Tuesday, like completely done. And then I have to push the car around that way and go in that way. And then we'll have hard ground to jack it up and crawl under and everything else. So the way this one sounded when it blew, it wasn't as big as of a just a boom, just a knock. Because last one the rod snapped in half, but this one it sounded like just like a bunch of gravel, just like dropping a bunch of gravel. I don't know how to explain it. Like, as far as last time, it was like just big chunks of rocks is what it sounded like. But this one, just like chunks, little bits of gravel, and then it stopped. So I'm thinking the rod didn't snap. It might still be in there, but the compression might have just blew out the side. That's best I can explain. You got water?
That water.
My comfort dog. I mean, everything top wise is tight. I mean, the fuel rail, everything is tight. I don't see where any leakage or nothing. It's still dripping oil at the bottom, obviously, because there's a hole down there. What is it?
Still got oil on it. Still got oil in the motor.
So that means the hole is up top.
It's on the side, yeah.
Yeah, it's on the side. It's brand new OE spec Mitsubishi oil. See, when it first happened, I looked down here and oil was everywhere. So my first thought was it happened again in the same spot.
You know what really should
it
have been
didn't.
done to the last motor is taken apart and
I still have it.
where?
It's a bent wrench. But whenever the shop was going to be built, that's when I was going to get the motor and bring it here and see.
It really needs to be taken apart.
Wait, so take that motor apart just to see if the oil pump shattered?
Well, take the whole motor apart and just kind of inspect everything and, look at the bearings, look at the, oil pump, just all the main components and see what actually happened, and can do the same thing for this one to compare, and we might come to some kind of conclusion of what happened to both of them, because there's got to be something.
How would we know if there was an issue with the tune?
A tuner could tell you, like if they actually, got in there and looked at everything, and there might be, I would say there would be maybe a data log, but I don't think that you'd have to actually
Yeah, you'd have to hook everything up
You'd have, yeah,
and load
yeah.
it and everything when it happened.
Yep. So that's kind of out the window, but
So, explain standalone
compared to the stock,
compared to obviously not standalone.
well, you can set parameters for safe and not safe, and if it goes out of those parameters, it'll basically just shut everything down to protect the motor from, overboost, no oil pressure, no.
So, what would I take out of here and replace it with a standalone?
Just the stock computer. So, and they do.
So, if anyone who's ever owned an Evo sees this and they do have a standalone, let me know, help me out, please, because I obviously don't know anything about it. And if y'all can give me that information, that would be great. So, 4G63 swap, huh?
Yes, sir.
I want to say I heard someone say that the 4G63 blocks are much stronger.
I'm gonna say they're cast iron.
Yeah. So, if we could do that I know of, the very first 4G63 swap in an Evo 10, it would be so sick.
That would be sick.
Me and Daniel were just talking about obviously what could have happened and everything, but on another side note, obviously LS swap the world is everyone's motto, but I want to keep Evo motor. Obviously 4B11. Do you know what the 4G63 are? The 4G63 blocks made of different? Is this a cast block?
It's probably some kind of cast aluminum.
I wonder what the 4G63 is made of.
I think they're aluminum.
So they're stronger.
No.
We found more pieces and they're very large. Did you get any of it on video?
There's a brace right there.
Yeah, I know that black brace is
Yeah,
like
right in the way.
Well, see, that's where those pieces were laying, right there on the black brace, on the back side of it.
Mm-hmm.
But I really think it's behind the starter.
Yeah.
Wait, was that it?
What is that right there?
Oh,
Is that looks like where the edge of the head is?
looks like it's cracked.
I can't tell what that is. I can't tell. It almost looks like a hole.
Yeah, like
Because there's something
right
missing.
in there.
Oh, brace on this one. It's gonna be kind of shaky there for a minute there.
Oh, anything? There's
some pieces.
Yeah, there's more pieces.
Where did they come from? I didn't see anything. Let me slow up. There's a spot where I wanted to. Okay, that's the starter.
Yeah.
What in the world did I thought I got behind it.
Nope.
How many miles it got on it since you got the motor put in?
I know. Close hood. Lights. I don't know if it... All right, let's see. ...2017 miles is what I put on it.
2,000 miles. Hey, you got more miles out of that motor than I have some of my previous. I got 800 miles out of one of them.